Hey people, hey everyone. Road here with you once again with another episode of Multiverse Wrestling with Fire Promoter Mode on Fire Pro Wrestling World on the PlayStation 4. You know the drill by now. But gotta plug everything somehow, sometimes, right? Anyways, at time of recording, it is now the beginning of Thanksgiving week, so if I don't have any opportunity to, record another episode of this ongoing thing, then happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Now, here I'm gonna, in this episode for this particular event, the May event of year 2, I'm gonna, try to do like an angle, like an actual angle, where it's like, something backstage happened, or a vignette aired, and because of that it influenced our main event. That kind of thing, because like the previous event, because of lack of time, I booked the event already off camera, so the matches will, once again, for this episode, and most likely the next episode as well, will be a surprise, for everybody. But because of that, I think I'm going to try an angle with this. So, I'll see how it plays out. Hopefully I do well with the presentation aspect here. Also, off camera, I decided to try and improve our company's bond with that DFW company that had sent one of its people over during year 1. So I figured, okay, I'll try that. I'll see. I mean, never done that before, so I'll see how the idea of trying to work towards some sort of alliance of some kind works out. See how that works. So I sent Ember McLean over to DFW to work a match. See how that goes. Maybe she'll come back a hit over there. Or maybe, knowing Ember, maybe she caused some music-related trouble. I don't know. But without further ado, let's kick this thing off and see what happens. And going into commentary character in 3, 2, 1. Hey everybody, it's the Road here once again with another episode of Multiverse Wrestling. We are now going to start our May event of our second year. We have a kick-ass card for you tonight that should take place throughout this video and the next one, knowing how these things tend to play out lately. So, without further ado, let's kick this show off. But before we do, something has happened. We have gotten a mysterious video package from none other than Globo Gym, of course. We reviewed it, and it turns out it's a bit of a declaration of war. They have a new member in their ranks, although White Goodman would not reveal who. But now that they're apparently up to 3 members, they issued a challenge. We at MVW send out what we believe to be 3 of our best and put them up against the 3 of them. The Joker, White Goodman, and whoever their third goon is. So we here at MVW management went to the locker room and asked around if there was any volunteers that would like to take on these raving lunatics. Well, we got our 3 volunteers very quickly. So, with that being said, you shall find out what the main event is when we get to it. Well, no, I'll tell you who the 3 volunteers are. The mystery is who the third guy is on Globo Gym. The 3 people that stepped up are Kiryu Kazuma and both members of the Beacon Club, Nora Valkyrie and Crow Branwyn. I guess the Beacon Club decided to take this as their chance to finally get back on the right track. I mean, Globo Gym's been fumbling and stumbling mostly throughout their time here. So, maybe the third goon provide a bit of a challenge. Enough of a challenge for Beacon Club to get back on the right track. And of course, Kiryu being Kiryu, hey, a fight against troublemakers? Okay, that's his speed. But All that aside, that will be our main event, which will most likely take place next video. But in the meantime, let's kick off this event. The freaking hell. Iron Man? Iron Man. Alright, Tony Stark. What'd you... Okay, did Infinity War happen? Did Peter Parker get dusted and you're off mourning? Is that what you're doing? Is that what happened here? Lord. Damn it. This is not what we needed. This is totally not what we needed. And you know what the ironic thing is? Mega Man, who called out last month, was supposed to fight Mr. Freeze. Iron Man, who we had rented for this month, was supposed to fight Mr. Freeze. Does Mr. Freeze have some sort of reputation where nobody wants to face him? For some reason? I mean, he has been having trouble since he got here. Oh, got his first win 2 events ago. Unless Mr. Freeze is being his villainous self, I'm really not sure what the problem is here. Does nobody want to fight Mr. Freeze? Or are some of these people just wanting to blow us off? Us as in the company. Good freaking Lord. Now we're probably gonna get beneath Full House. Okay. What do we got? Kinda just under Full House. Thanks a freaking lot, Stark. Thanks a freaking lot. Thanks a lot. Yeah. Yeah. Ugh. Okay. Okay. Opening match. We have some ladies action. Pollygeist at the Graveyard, trying to get, trying to continue Polly's winning ways here against Cammy of the Street Fighters. Man. Another call out. That's just the way we do. Okay, I shouldn't get agitated about this. I'm just wasting time. I only got an hour here with the PlayStation 4's time limit. I'm just about 10 minutes in. 8.5 to be specific. So, okay. Opening contest. We have the Graveyard's Pollygeist against the Street Fighter's Cammy. Which lady will come out on top? I think that came out wrong, but I'll let the innuendo stay because, well, hey, why not, right? From Spooky High, by way of course, Roppongi, the Party District, Pollygeist of the Graveyard. And her opponent. Taking a break from fighting in Street Fighter tournaments, it's Cammy. Who shall win this contest, the serious or the silly?
Fight!
And they're off to the races, ladies and gentlemen, as Cammy gets the first strike in with a takedown. Polly gets a forearm to the face on Cammy. A couple punches go wild, which leaves her open to a body slam from Cammy. Oh, Polly goes right for the barbed wire baseball bat, but gets interrupted by Cammy. Oh, another one. Polly wants to party the hardcore way. And it's only the first minute, folks. Oh, the Eddie Guerrero special, but Cammy's not buying it. Oh, a normal baseball bat this time. But again, she doesn't get much of a chance to use it. Cammy is right in her face about this. Cammy's not playing around. Polly with the forearm. Irish went to the ropes. Back elbow to the face. And raining blows to the face from above. Oh, the roll-up attempt gets countered into a pinning predicament at Polly's own. Not even a 1 count. Oh, suplex countered with Polly's own suplex. Cammy gets tossed to the outside. Polly gets put into the corner, but nobody puts baby in the corner, if I may use a dated reference. And we have a bar brawl. Polly gets the upper hand, climbs to the top rope. Elbow drop, crashes and burns at the last nanosecond. Oh, Polly with a defiant slap to the face sends Polly to the ropes. And around and around and around. Nice Rana. But Cammy with that leg sweep, though. Clubbing blow to the back. Knocks Polly down. Oh, nice double foot stomp. Polly gets put in the corner. What's Cammy gotta do here? Reverse DDT off the top. Oh. 1, 2. Not a 3. Nice drop, and going for that unique armbar. Cammy does not tap. You know, this was supposed to be the second match of the night, but I don't know if either lady's happy that they're suddenly the curtain jerkers thanks to Tony Stark's lack of attendance. But if there's any sort of silver lining on this, oh, nice combination from Polly. If there's any sort of silver lining for this for them, oh, nice roll up. 1, 2, not a 3. If there's any sort of silver lining for this situation, it's that these two ladies can, you know, start to show off with a bang. You know, continue to leave quite an impression on these fans. Oh, there's a unique submission. No tapping. If they start to show fast and furious enough, impressive enough, nobody shall ever forget the names of Cammy or Polly. You will remember my name. Oh wait, wrong blue chick. Wrong blue chick. She's off fighting in our company at the moment. Sorry, Ember. Oh, Polly wants to rock Cammy to sleep.
Give up. Give up.
But Cammy's not giving up. Going with that Rana roll-up, 2. 2.9. Getting closer to victory. And another pinfall attempt.
2.
Just inching ever so closer to that elusive victory. But Polly's not giving up. What's Cammy going for? Oh, that's backhand. Cammy's in the corner. Polly puts Cammy up on top. Watch it. Oh, gets countered with an elbow, knocking her back down. And we have another bar brawl. And Cammy with a kick to the face, but Polly counters with a spinning heel kick to the face. Grabbles from behind, but Cammy gets out of it. And around and around and around. Wham! Will this do it? Will this do it? Cammy does it. Cammy exercises the ghost giving her and her Street Fighter team the victory here tonight. But don't sell Polly short, though. It was a good effort on her part. Could have been better. But I didn't think it was a bad showing. Not at all. But I guess, fans will like what they like. Gotta notarize this. Alright, next contest. We have the... Let's see. Checking my notes. We have another fight for the King of the Streets moniker, as Yusuke decides to take on pretty much anybody, and Rhino stepped up. Can Rhino run roughshod in the streets, or can Yusuke prove that he can hunt some big game on these wild streets? Who shall rule the streets? Let's see. From New York City, it's Rhino, who's got to be feeling pretty good about himself lately after successfully dealing with the heavyweight tag team champions, the Beacon Club. Not to mention just barely surviving Donkey Kong last month. And Rhino's opponent, from the Spirit Detectives, Yusuke Urameshi, one half of the Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Champions. Will he have better luck against Rhino than the Heavyweight Tag Team Champions? Who shall be King of the Streets? Let's get it on! Rhino with a light uppercut to start things. Yusuke displaying the fancy footwork, but gets caught with a vertical suplex. Yusuke sends it to the ropes, ducks the clothesline. Yusuke put it in the corner, quickly gets out of it. Gets taken over by Rhino, and then dropped the elbow onto. Forearm to the face, another elbow drop. Defiant little jab to the face, and a forearm. Yusuke's fighting back. Rhino with a Rhino press slam. Deadlift German suplex. Just boots Yusuke to the ground. Urameshi needs to do something now if he's going to get some sort of control of this matchup. Not only is Rhino a tough beast in general, but we have a confident Rhino after his recent streak of victories. We have a Pier Sixer. Rhino barely gets the upper fist on that one. And Yusuke gets knocked down in a disrespectful little pin there. The Rhino hug. Well, is this the end for Urameshi? Nope. Gets sent into the ropes. Not much came out of that, but that short arm clothesline certainly did the job. Nice little kick there. But that's not going to do much, especially if Rhino goes for the Suzuki-style pile driver. Double Germans. Rhino's being serious today. He knows what he can do. He's confident that he can pretty much beat anybody. But Yusuke fights back with a step-up axe kick. But that doesn't keep Rhino down at all because he hits the gore! 2.9 and we're only 6 minutes in. This is not a good sign for Yusuke. Just a solid punch to the face. Oh, backslide, but that doesn't even get a 1. Rhino misses the gore by inches. Rhino was going for some, but Yusuke countered into a DDT. That didn't keep Rhino down for long, though. Yusuke gets put in the corner. Yusuke's put up top. What's Rhino going for? Yusuke counters. Oh, but the senton misses. A little shoulder tackle there from Rhino. Yusuke just can't seem to get out of the blocks today. 2.9. He's stubborn, though. Yusuke's stubborn, though. That's good. But at this rate, he's going to need to pull a miracle out of his ass if he's going to stand any chance of mounting a victory here. Yusuke's lucky enough to miss that gore. A slap, a kick to the back of the head, and an uppercut. Finally knocks Rhino down. Can he capitalize on this? Step up axe kick. Oh, just a straight up power bomb. 2.9. Yusuke still in this. He's fighting hard. He knows he's behind the 8 ball. He knows he needs to get out from behind there and do something now. Another axe kick. Yusuke knows that Rhino's got one hell of a hard head. Suzuki style pile driver. Is this it? No, Rhino wants more. Just tosses him around like a sack of potatoes. This is not a good sign at all. Spinning bomb. Nice counter arm drag there. And they're punching each other out like there's no tomorrow. Nice chop, but Rhino counters it with a shoulder tackle. No, that disrespectful standing pin again. Yusuke ain't having that, though. Again with the power bomb. Is this it? Rope break. Sent into the rope. Oh, yeah, that time that gore did not miss. Is this it? Nope. Yusuke's still alive. He hasn't fought the denizens of the underworld for nothing. But still, Yusuke at an extreme disadvantage here. What more can he do to try and take control of this matchup? At this rate, Rhino will become the new king of the streets in no time. It's up, it's over, it's a stunner! Unique pinfall attempt 2. Just a 2. At this rate, I find it hard to believe that Yusuke can continue his recent streak of knockout victories. Because not only does he have that King of the Streets title to worry about, but one is curious if he could continue to get some knockouts here. But this might not be the case anymore. As Rhino, well, he's definitely proving that he's not easy to knock out at all. Rhino up at the top rope. What's he going for? Flying Rhino lariat and a Rhino splash? 2. Yusuke's showing some martial arts prowess here. He hits the stunner again. But oddly enough, Rhino gets up first. Yusuke must be getting tired. Not a good sign for the young street. It's for the young street thug. Yusuke playing cautious, but again with those fast fists and feet. But Rhino knocks him down again. Yusuke put it in the corner, but Yusuke fights out of it with a series of headbutts. Rhinos aren't the only one with hard heads. Supernaturally powered teenagers are too. Hard-headed, that is. Yusuke slides under Rhino, gets a leg sweep in, knocks him down, but Rhino gets up first. Again with the power bomb. Will this be it? And it is. Rhino is the new king of the streets. He came from the Big Apple, so he knows a thing or two about throwing some rampages in some dirty streets. Rhino is on a hot streak lately. '93, very nice. With what's going on, we need that. Okay, next up, Yusuke may have lost the moniker King of the Streets, but can Hiei make up for it by fighting Quan Chi? Let's check it out, people. I still think this theme music is the wrong choice for whoever created Quan Chi. Too lighthearted. I'm skipping this entrance. Sorry. And his opponent from the underworld itself, with a temper as short as he is, the other half of the Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Champions, Hiei. No last name given. Oh, Quan Chi just going straight to work, but Hiei counters it into a deadlift German suplex. Forearm to the face from Hiei. A pinfall within 30 seconds? Jeez, are both of these guys in a rush tonight? Solid knee takes him down, leave him open for a bit of leg work. Oh, we doing this again, Hiei? Spanish fly! Finally, he doesn't spend all day with that gag. Drops down and goes right into a submission. Hiei quickly gets out of it. Hiei runs right into a shoulder, and of course, it wouldn't be a Quan Chi match without some choking. Double axe handle, and then a super kick. Nice takedown from Quan Chi. And the Cesaro swing. But it's too early in the match for Hiei to tap out to that. Oh, nice kick to the face to counter that. Oh, it goes right to the right to a full body sleeper there. Arms, legs, just tie him completely up. And again with this. And slide, and slide, and slide. This is so out of character for him, but finally he hits a Spanish fly. And a brawl. Quan Chi wins it. But can't capitalize on it. Hiei quickly got up. Nice knee to the gut from Hiei. Oh, there's a spinning heel kick to the face. Not spinning toe kick, more like it. Toes first. Boom! Series of kicks to the gut. And kicking him always down. The furious feet are flying here tonight. Good soul butt. But gets a knee in return. More deadly kicks from Hiei. Yet another one. And a big boot to match. Deadlift into a German, but Quan Chi quickly gets up. Some furious martial arts from Hiei. Superb demonstration of skills there. Kotaro Crusher. 1, 2, and not a 3. Hiei knocks him down. Can he capitalize? Irish Whip gets countered. Quan Chi's in the corner. And Quan Chi is tied to the Tree of Woe. Couple shots to the legs. Quan Chi drops the knees. And another Kotaro Crusher. You know, if it ain't Globo Chip, it's Quan Chi that's kind of having a hard time trying to find his own way here when it comes to fighting for the side of evil. Perhaps this will be the match where he gets a bit of an upper hand here, defeating a champion. But on the other hand, Hiei's got to get one for his team. This month he is well, the unfortunate happening with Yusuke last match. 10 minutes gone. Pardon that noise just now if the mic caught that. Got a bit of a sneezy cat. Last of the Dark Dragon from Hiei. But it was a rope break, unfortunately. Quan Chi with a headbutt. Oh, nice counter from Hiei. He hits it again. Will it? Another rope break. Just unfortunate luck with the ring placement lately. A running stomp from Quan Chi. Malfunction at the junction, but Hiei remains standing. Can he capitalize on this? Well, not much because both competitors decide to brawl. Wham! And wham! Quan Chi gets the upper fist on it. Mounts him and goes for the walls of Jericho.
Give up. Give up.
Hiei does not tap. In fact, third time this match, he hits the last of the Dark Dragon. Wins the match. Hiei wins here tonight, putting away Quan Chi in a solid, relatively, well, not short, but face. That's not bad. Yeah. Not bad. Next up, Donkey Kong versus Darth Vader. Will we see someone go ape, or will the Force be strong with this one? Let's see it. Unfitting theme music. Seriously, people, are some of these character creators trying to be funny about this? Ooh, iconic movie villain. Let's give him like a very upbeat theme song. Yeah, okay. Donkey Kong with the first hit of the match. Vader tries grabbing from behind, but Donkey ain't playing that. Vader's attack goes wild. DK hits the double axe handle, but foolishly tried to make a pin. Too early for that. Vader ain't that weak. I mean, for all we know, by the end of this matchup, it'll be time. It's time. It's Vader time. Wait. Wrong Vader. Darth Vader with a nice dragon screw there. Donkey Kong gets force pushed out. DK tries to use the chair, but was quickly intercepted. Donkey Kong gets tossed out again. Is Vader just messing around here? Donkey Kong with a shoulder jab there. Nice Gato roll up there by Vader, but that was definitely too early in the match to even get anywhere close to a 3. That barely got a 1. Nice body slam. Jeez, Vader, you don't get paid by the hour? What the hell? Donkey Kong gets sent to the ropes. Drop down. Both competitors just say screw it and decide to just brawl. Naturally, Donkey Kong gets the win on that one and decides to claw his face. Or faceplate, anyway. Got that helmet on. Series of headbutts to the helmet. Any more headbutts and Darth Vader will be turned into the Lord Helmet from Spaceballs. Nice body slam and then clawing his faceplate again. What the? Vader is bleeding. Darth Vader is bleeding. Perhaps Donkey Kong, when he was clawing at him, managed to move around the face part of the helmet, enough to where it was like scratched up his face, and well, it's bleeding through the helmet. Maybe that's what happened. Discus clothesline, and then a series of fists from above. Donkey Kong is on a rampage. He's going ape. He's gone bananas. I've run out of monkey puns. Donkey Kong goes for the pin. 9-3. Big Boo goes wild, but this powerbomb won't. Right on the chair. 1, 2. 9-3. Gonna need to do a bit more, Donkey. Another powerbomb.
1, 2.
Both competitors want to put this match away early. Donkey Kong falling victim to the Force. But Vader chooses not to capitalize, but no big deal. He's got the choke slam, and he's got a pin, but that only got 1. Nice snap suplex. Vader taking the time to rest a little. Oh, referee Mills Lane. He took a bump from that. Donkey Kong going for the classic airplane spin. Vader may have been dizzy, but he's not too dizzy where he can't deliver a double axe handle. The Gorilla Press Slam. Will this be enough tonight?
2.
Almost. He tries again. Drag him away from the ropes. Smart move.
1, 2.
Will this be it? Nope. Donkey Kong with some fists. Vader is battered, but Donkey Kong was apparently nice enough to let him regain his senses, although I'm not sure how smart that move was. Donkey Kong regains control of the match, and he's still going for pinfalls. He's serious about wrapping it up now. Hard headbutt to the faceplate. Hard needed a faceplate. Hard body slam there. Donkey Kong changed his mind about going to the top. Knee once again meets faceplate. And we brawl once again. Roaring elbow from Darth Vader. Mongolian chop there. And the double axe handle. The ape is down. But not for long. The mandible claw! The mandible claw! Will this be it? No, the Force is strong with this ape. He gets out again! Again! But it's a rope break. Donkey Kong managed to grab a rope. Suplex to the outside. Backbeat apron. Plancha to the outside. Darth Vader's used the Force, but he's winded. He's exhausted. He's dizzy. Discus clothesline. And a headbutt. Will he win by countout? Vader gets it by 17. That was almost being sent to the outside there. Oh, Vader countering with a roll-up of sorts. Snap suplex. But Vader needs to take it easy. He is totally gassed. Oh, welcome to Botchamania, Donkey Kong. Old Darth got a bit of a lucky break there. But he just can't seem to catch his breath. Gee, I wonder why. Oh, nice suplex sending him to the outside. Vader hits the time bomb. Donkey Kong was dizzy, but managed to regain himself enough to, well, get suplexed. Big Boo goes wild, But that power bomb does not. Almost on that chair again. Another chop from Vader. Startles him. But Vader just cannot catch his breath. He is totally gassed. He's blown up. He needs to work on the cardio. Falls victim to the roaring clothesline, and then a headbutt. Vader gets a suplex, but is again exhausted. Finally has a chance to catch his breath, which he really needs to do. Oh, Vader just gets knocked down hard. Can the Nintendo World Order pull off a victory here tonight? Malfunction at the junction here tonight as both competitors run into each other. Well, once anyway, Randy. Oh, nice maneuver by Donkey Kong. Electric chair slam. Big boot to the face. Almost kicks that helmet right off. And that headbutt just puts that helmet right back on. Both competitors get punchy. Vader getting that second wind of adrenaline. Well, face meets boot once again. Good brain buster, but that brush took the last of his reserves for now. Startles Donkey Kong with a chop. Enough to get winded. Power bomb the hard way. I'm kind of amazed Vader's lasting this long. He's constantly exhausted. He's a bleeding mess. I'm sure even like the eye sockets of the helmet might be blood covered by now. How can he even see? Oh, the skull end. The skull end. But it's a rope break. Donkey Kong got himself into the ropes. You know, Donkey Kong keeps messing around. Vader might somehow get the win after all. Nope. Vader goes behind. Sends him into the corner, but he totally can't capitalize. He's nowhere near capitalizing on it. Clothesline misses. And another powerbomb. Will this finally be it? And it is. The Nintendo World Order has a victory on the board here tonight as Donkey Kong, their biggest, buffest, most powerful member, gets a victory here tonight. Darth Vader really needs to work on the dang cardio, because for at least half of that match, he was constantly out of breath. That was the beginning of the end right there. Perfect 100. Yes. All things considered, what's going on here in this event, we need that. Okay, 10 minutes left. according to my timer. Do I even risk running this match, or shall I stop here and run the rest of the event next month? I mean, next video. Next month, what am I talking about? You know, for the sake of safety, I think I'll end it here. So, next month, we'll do the last two matches of the show. Sarah Mercury against Princess Zelda, then Kiryu, Crow, and Nora against all three members of Globo Gym, including their newest mystery member. And then after that, because it's only two matches, and you know there should be enough time in the next hour, given that like one of these two matches doesn't last like an hour or something. You know, we'll book the next event like it was normal again. So, you know, as usual, you know, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Comments are definitely welcome. We'll appreciate the feedback. Whoop. Pardon that noise. Sneezy cat. Got me a sneezy cat. But, we're life, pal. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe. That sort of thing. And, you know, we'll see you next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this. And if I don't record any more this week, happy Thanksgiving, everybody.